I'm Detective Mike from the DC Station 1. The year is 1974. 2 years ago, there was a break-in at the Watergate Hotel. At the time, I thought it was just going to be another two-big gumshoe case. Turned out to be a 2-year blockbuster. This is how it happened. It was June 17th, 1972. I was sitting in my office wondering what in the world could be my next case. Hello? Alright, I'll be on my way. In came the call. There was a break-in in the Watergate Hotel. There were 5 men caught in the DNC headquarters. They had surveillance equipment, they had radio, they had wiretappings. Didn't seem like a big deal. They were there, they broke in, they were caught. Didn't seem like it was an easy night, or so I thought. By the way, the 5 guys that were caught were McCord, Gonzalez, Barker, Martinez, and Sturgis.
Of the Watergate parking garage. The locksmith picks the lock on the building. Another man tapes the door open, and they enter.
Liddy and Hunt are convicted Watergate conspirators and have been identified as the men who burglarized the office of Daniel Ellsberg's psychiatrist as part of an investigation ordered by President Nixon. Hunt is believed to have told a Washington grand jury about his role in that crime, and the testimony is being sent to the Ellsberg trial in Los Angeles. Frank Burkholzer is covering the trial.
Say this to the television audience. I made my mistakes, but in all of my years of public life, I have never profited from public service. I've earned every cent. And in all of my years of public life, I have never obstructed justice. And I think, too, that I can say that in my years of public life, that I welcome this kind of examination, because people have got to know whether or not their president's a crook. Well, I'm not a crook. I've earned everything I've got.
Always remember, others may hate you, but those who hate you don't win unless you hate them. And then you destroy yourself. Thank you very much.
Some questions came up. Unfortunately, it's about the president, so I have to go interview him now. Well, it's a pretty hard case, but I'll get back to you in the meantime. Hi, I'm here interviewing the President of the United States. The case is heating up, and so I need to get some questions in. Now I'm going to ask Mr. President what these questions are. Number 1. Do you think it was illegal on what you did?
Well, when the president does it, that means that it is not illegal.
Okay. Why did you not stop it?
Because at that point, I had no knowledge of the fact that it was going to be paid.
Why did you not cover it up?
I didn't intend it to cover it. Let me say, if I intended to cover up, believe me, I'd have done it. You know how I could have done it? So easily. I could have done it immediately after the election, simply by giving clemency to everybody. And the whole thing would have gone away.
And here's one of the questions that I think everyone wants to answer. What was on the 18 minutes of the smoking gun case that no one heard?
Was of the notion, so check the EOB to see whether or not it's bugged. Obviously, I was concerned about whether or not the other side was bugging us.
All right, thank you for your time, Mr. President. I'll be off now.
I shall resign the presidency effective at noon tomorrow. Vice President Ford. be sworn in as president at that hour in this office.
It took 2 years for this case to be solved. Well, it's 1974, and from 1972 a lot of things have happened. But now, President Nixon has resigned, and Gerald Ford, the next new president, has pardoned him. But that's another story for another day. So, I'm going to have to take another... here it comes now.